Yo, what's good, everybody? It's IB Vised, and we're back. It's been a minute, y'all, but we're here to provide the videos for y'all. This will be first of many NBA franchise videos where we discuss what each NBA team is going to do in their offseason. Just our thoughts, what trades they may do, what draft pick, whatever it may be. But I do want to thank y'all. We hit 50,000 views on the Giannis video, so round of applause for you guys. Thank y'all for showing the support. And with that being said, let's get into the video. So before we get into any trades or signings that the Sixers should make, let's talk about their rotation. Now keep in mind, this is according to ESPN, their 10-man rotation. So at the 1, they have Ben Simmons with Seth Curry and Danny Green at the wings, Tobias at the 4, Embiid at the 5, and off the bench they have Shake, Korkmaz, Tybalt, Mike Scott, and Dwight Howard. So I think if the Sixers stick with Ben Simmons rather than trading him, I think they should draft Trey Murphy, Trey Mann, or Marcus Zegarowski to surround Embiid with shooters. So let's get into those prospects. So starting off with Trey Murphy, he is one of the draft's best spot-up shooters. He shoots the ball with balance, consistency, and touch. He gets squared up quickly with solid shot preparation. No matter where he is in the perimeter, Trey has a knack for getting himself squared up and on balance in an instant. If he elevates his shooting with more movement rather than catch and shoot, he will be a deadly scorer with elite floor spacing. Next up, we have Trey Mann, who has a smoothness to his game and is great at creating space for his step back, being able to lull defenders before exploding off his front foot, getting into a shooting motion and drilling it. Mann shot 41% off his step back jumpers while shooting 40.2% on threes last season, with a high degree of difficulty for the majority of his attempts, making this percentage admirable. This makes any team looking for a shot-creating guard love Mann. Last but not least, we have Marcus Zegarowski. In his 3 seasons at Creighton, he shot 42.6, 42.4, and 42.1% from 3, while increasing his attempts from 4.4 to 5.7 to 6.6 per game. Many of his shots came off the dribble. He can sit way behind screens with unlimited range to get his shots off, and he loves to get going downhill before coming to a halt and using his pull-up game. He excelled in the dribble handoff within Creighton's offense due to his advanced footwork and balance. His efficiency and style of play makes him one of the best shooters in the draft. So if the Sixers decide to trade Benjamin Brick Simmons, they should trade him to the Kings in a deal where Simmons and George Hill, along with 2 first-round picks, are sent to Sacramento for De'Aaron Fox and Buddy Hield. This trade allows De'Aaron to run the 1 for the Sixers, and Halliburton finally gets to run the 1 for the Kings, while also Ben Simmons runs the 4. In addition to this trade, I think the Sixers should sign Ilyasova and Hernan Gomez while letting all the other free agents walk. Ilyasova is a cheap option for a big that is able to stretch the floor, and Hernan Gomez is a solid backup center for a cheap price. So, with all this being said, the updated roster is De'Aaron Fox at the 1, Seth Curry at the 2, either Hield or Thybulle at the 3, it doesn't really matter. I think both are good options. At the 4, Tobias Harris. At the 5, Embiid. Off the bench, Tyrese Maxey, Milton. Again, Thybulle, Hield, doesn't really matter. At the 4, Ilyasova. At the 5, Hernan Gomez. I think this trade makes the 76ers an even better team in my opinion, because Embiid gets an elite young star in De'Aaron Fox, which would make them favorites in the East for years to come. So with all that being said, how would y'all feel about that trade? Is it a W or an L? Leave a comment down below. Also, drop future video ideas. We read the comments after every video. We love y'all's support. With that being said, IB Nation, I love y'all. Cue that outro, baby.